Hey guys, Matt Millman here again, here to discuss the difference between Google Calendars and Outlook Calendar. So for this assignment, okay, we're going to be doing a quick comparison about Google versus Outlook. Personally, at my own high school, we utilize Outlook very often for our calendars. Through this calendar, we are able to schedule meetings, events, let us know about IEP, 504 meetings. I like Outlook. Okay, I think I prefer Google. Okay, I like Outlook because it seems very similar to Google in some aspects. So this is my Outlook mail. This is what I use for my school district. If you notice here under the apps, calendar isn't even the first one to show up normally. So I have to go to all apps just to get to the calendar, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, but not too bad. As you can see here, okay, I can see it month to month. I can change that from the month that I want to be in. Noticing here, you can also see where there are different 504 meetings planned, different IEP meetings that might have happened in the future or in the past. I like it. It's nice. Okay, like I said, I can change it from the day. I can schedule anything that I want to very easily. So if I have a meeting at 10 o'clock, I can simply click and say, meeting with Dr. Kioski, which is my building principal. So if I have a meeting or if I have a certain event, I can go hour by hour all the way through, which makes it very convenient. Okay, it's easy to keep track of your schedule this way. I can see other calendars, ones that I've created for specific events. I could also share with other people. Yeah, and it's nice. Okay, it's really something that I don't mind using at all. It's something that I use all the time at school. Google Calendar, on the other hand, personally, I feel like there's a lot more benefits to using Google. One, Google Drive is something that the school district uses often. So I like the fact that I can use my Google Calendar. It's all right there in one app. It's all through one program rather than going back and forth between Outlook to Google and vice versa. So nice thing about Google Calendar is that it's easily accessible. My Outlook calendar, I have to pull up my email. Okay, I have to usually go on my computer to get this. Okay, I can't access it from my phone. Google Calendars, I can download an app. I can download it to my phone. It's really easy to navigate through. It's easy. It can also be shared with others. Okay, so I actually have two Google Calendars at the moment. This is my Fort Hays State University one. Doesn't have a whole lot of stuff on there at the moment. It's not something that I use very much. But this is the Google Calendar that I do use at the high school. So since I am a coach and I'm also the sportsmanship advisor, we have a school-wide calendar that we use to keep track of events and like when the gymnasium is being used. So you can see here on the board where ROTC is in the back gym, where volleyball practices. We have AAU teams and different teams that come in and utilize our facilities. So it's nice to be able to share this with everyone who is involved in athletics. Especially if there's a rain out, if there's something happening, a certain event happening around the building, it's nice to be able to look on the calendar and see if there's a slot available and when you can get that practice time in. So that's a big benefit for us. We use it very often. This does link directly with my email and Drive, so it's very easy for me to navigate from one to the other. Creating events with my Google calendars. Okay, again, is very simple. It's very similar to Outlook, as you can see. Okay, I can go through. I can simply type in. I can type in baseball practice, for example, since I'm the head JV coach, and I can save it as an event. Okay, really easy. I can always go back through. I can even add in reminders. Okay, I can see where it will remind me 10 minutes before. I can adjust this if I need to, so I can modify the event, invite others if I would like to. The notification I can change. Okay, so whether it's an email or just a notification through my email, or excuse me, through the email itself, I can change it to how soon I want to be reminded, whether it's minutes or hours or days. So it makes it easy. It's a nice way to keep yourself in check. Okay, make sure you don't forget about things that's coming up. I'm going to delete this before I forget that it's on there. And like I said before, it's nice because once you start getting used to Google Calendars and other people in your building or other people that you associate with, once they start using their Google Calendars as well, it's something that can be easily shared with one another. I can view people that I work with, their calendar. I can view other sports teams' calendars. and really get a feel for what's happening around the building. So at a school-wide level, from a administrator, from a technology person, from an athletic director, from a coach, I think Google Calendars is great because it allows people to be more in tune with each other, okay, making sure that everyone's on the same page and knowing what's happening around the building. So personal opinion, I think Google Calendars are great. Outlook is great as well, but in my personal preference, I think Google is going to be the one for me.